What's up guys, it's the Gaming Brothers here. Today we'll be showing you the Sea of Thieves Vault Raiders event and the best way to complete it. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you really like this video, hit the subscribe button as we are so close to hitting 10 subscribers. Anyway, I won't take any more of your time, so let's get straight into the video. When you go into your pirate log and then go into your season and events, you'll see the special events. Go onto that and you'll see the Vault Raiders event. Click onto that and you'll be able to see the different ways to get in favour. Now pause the video if you want to see the different ways at the different stages that I scrolled through. You then have the weapons. I love the sword, it looks really nice. I love the key on it, it makes it look like it's some vault key as you see in a cartoon that you'd have to stick the sword into and unlock it. And then you have the pistol, I love the key on it as well, you might not be able to see it, and the 2 gems makes it look like the obsidian in a way. And the eye reach, I don't see a key on it, you might be able to see one but I don't. It's still, you would know that it's used by the gold hoarders. Anyway, moving on to my favourite one of all is the blunderbuss, and wow, Rare, you did a good job. I love the key on it, I love the way it's keeping with the theme. And then last but not least you get a title, and it is called Invader of Glittering Vaults. And I don't really like titles, but this one is a lovely title that I will use when I get my hands on it. Anyway, I'm going to show you the best way to grind this out. The way we'll be grinding this out is by doing vaults. So as you see, I'm in the tavern. I'm going to show you what to do. So you're going to go down onto the island and you're going to look for the tent where you're going to find the gold hoarder inside. As you see, I'm going down to him right now. So once you go down to him, you're going to click onto him. If you're on PC, I don't really know, but I know it's Y on Xbox. Then go onto that. You then want to purchase a vault, as we're going to be doing those. It's the best way to get your hands. You can do those, but not really a point. You can do normal voyages. It doesn't really matter, but vaults are the best for me. Then you're going to want to purchase an Emissary Flag. I've already done that, so I'm going to put down the Emissary, and there's my friend helping me do that right there. Easy. And then you're going to want to go back to your ship and go into your Voyages tab. Put that down, and then get you and your friend to vote for it, and you're ready to go. I got help with this for a reason, because you need an extra person doing a vault. You can't really do it alone. You can, but it's not ideal. As you can see now, we're sailing to it. You get a compass. You need to follow the compass to the island. So north it's pointing north, so that's where you want to go. Okay, so then when you get to the island, this is what you need to do. Go to the island with your compass, as I will show you right now. Here I'm taking it out, and it is stuttering, and it will then spin around when I find the treasure. As you can see, it's doing that now. So we're going to dig right there and we'll find our first map parchment. Now once you find the X marks the spot on the map parchment, you can immediately go to the island if you're able to tell what it is. But for new players, I advise that you stick it out and you try and get them all, so you have the full map, so you know exactly what island you need to go to. Okay guys, and then when you're done that piece, if you didn't get the X marks the spot, as my friend is showing me there, we didn't get one, we need to go to the next island, which isn't really hard to do. All you need to do is just repeat what you did there. Okay, and now as you can see, it's pointing to the next island, and we are going there now. Okay, we are at the next island, and I am going to do what I did last time, the same thing, just following the compass. I've speeded this up in, as what I would call it, a time lapse. But anyway, as you can see, my friend got it there. And then skeletons spawn. You can get trinkets off these. I advise killing them as you get a higher emissary, though it's not essential if you're doing the event, as I don't think they give you any favour. They might, but I don't know. Anyway then, you want to bring the trinkets, if you got any, onto your ship. I used a rowboat myself to bring them back, but you can just bring them by hand or in a collector's chest if you happen to have one on your hands. Anyway, we didn't get the X marks the spot on this one, so we have to go to the next island again, and we're just repeating the same thing over and over again. As I said, I found a bit more loot on the way. Not a lot, but it will give you a bit of money, so that's always a nice thing. Here's the map parchment, and as you can see, this one was very hard to dig up. Anyway, skeletons will spawn like mad, as I found it was nearly like doing a skeleton fort. Once you get through, you can go and look. As you can see, we still didn't get it, and there's like only one piece left of the map to get the X marks the spot, so we can get our vault key, as it is called. You need a vault key to open a vault, and there's different islands that have gold Hoarder vaults on them. Okay, then you want to sail to the island to get your last map parchment if you haven't already got one, and we are just doing the same thing over and over again. And you can see my friend just got it there, as I was in the water fending off sharks. Oh, I don't like them. Anyway, that's our full map completed. Now we can sail to the island to get this key. Okay, we're at the island now, and we're just gonna dig it up. As you can see, I failed there. I'm not great at digging up maps, but my friend, I brought him along because he is excellent. As you can see there, I am just so clueless, and he's telling me it's right here. I dig it up, and once you dig this chest up, it contains the key in it, so you are set to go. You can go straight to the island. Though if you find a skeleton ship on the way, or a leg, or something that will give you a little bit more loot, I would advise doing it, as it will put up your emissary, and that is a good thing. You will get more money for the loot that you sell, and honestly it will feel more rewarding, as these do take quite a bit of time. Anyway, once you have the key, yes, again, you're going to want to bring it back to your ship, which isn't really hard to do. I found it quite easy, but at this island there is many strips of islands, so I kind of got lost. I couldn't find my ship. Anyway, you're going to want to open up your chest, take the gold out of it, and you will find your key on it. As it said there, it said it was at Mermaid's Hideaway, so that's where we needed to go. Anyway, so here's our key there, and we are going to go and put it in the vault. I advise using Rare Thief. If I don't forget, I'll try and link it down in the description for you guys to use. Anyway, here is what's happening. So you put it in there and the vault opens. Now, a vault lasts for 5 minutes, and if you leave the island, it will close. So if you have your loot right outside this door and it closes, you will lose that loot. So make sure you don't leave the island. Anyway, I'm going to show you what the vault is like. So this is our vault right here. It's looking nice, and you just want to get as much loot as possible outside that vault in a quick amount of time. Okay, so now I have started a time lapse, as you can see, of me bringing out all the loot. Now my friend is solving the puzzle to unlock the vault inside the vault to unlock the chest of ancient tributes. As I showed earlier in the video, if you paused the video, you would have seen that the chest of ancient tributes is worth 25, so you want to prioritize that. By 25 I mean 25 favor. You also want to prioritize the captain's chests, as they give you quite a bit. I'm not sure if the castaways give you any, or the trinkets, but I'll just focus on getting these, and once you get all the captain's chests and you get your chest of ancient tributes out, you can focus on all the other loot. That is my way of explaining what to do with these vaults. Anyway, I'll leave you with this clip and I'll come back in the next clip. Okay, as you can see now, I'm bringing the last piece of loot outside the vault right now, and it closed. So now I'm bringing the loot back. As you can hear, there is an Ashen Lord has spawned, and it was quite funny as we were trying to do this. We were trying to avoid it while bringing the loot back to the ship. You might be able to see it right there. And we were bringing the loot back on our rowboat, and my friend activated it, so we had to get out of there quickly before we got hit by the Ashen Lord, as you can see now on camera. I used a rowboat to bring them back. As I said earlier, to do with the trinkets, you bring them back on a rowboat. This is the same one I used, though you can bring them by hand. It's a bit slower, and I would advise bringing your ship close to the vault, as it'll be able to get them a lot quicker. Anyway, afterwards you need to bring your loot to an outpost as shown on camera, the closest one if possible, unless there's an enemy ship chasing you. Now all is left to do is sell your well-deserved loot. You are going to need to do 4 to 5 of these to unlock all cosmetics, including the title. Guys, I do recommend doing the grade 5 voyage. You get it by becoming grade 5 with your Emissary Flag, which is not too difficult to do, and it is one of the best ways in grinding this event, including the vaults themselves. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe and share this with your friends.